Wanted to shoot a quick video on sharp edge leading edge retractables versus standard retractables. Here's your most typical Class B overhead standard cable. Your sharp edge leading edge device, typically a thicker cable, but you also have this integrated shock absorber in here. The gentleman behind me here is wearing a 100% tie-off situation. The shock pack is actually integral and attached to his D-ring. So in the event that he were to fall on this anchor point, that would actually absorb the energy on his back. So think of it like a parachute. You put the parachute on your back, not up at the plane. So the parachute's on my back. So if I'm doing sharp edge leading edge work, I would not use this standard cable. A lot of times you'll see folks throw on the D-ring extender, mostly because, right, with that thing back there, it's a lot easier. It's really all about ease of use. If that's on my D-ring, I can have it up front, clip off, off I go. I do not want to use this ever on my sharp edge leading edge devices. And the reason we say that, as I work towards this edge where he's working, if I were to impact that point, this becomes my pinch point. This will absorb the energy. But by having this D-ring extender, I actually shorten that area that's going to impact and potentially hit this area. Now, instead of falling on the cable and absorbing the energy below the point, I'm now allowing this to bring this into the impact zone. That becomes my pinch point, and I run the risk that that would cut. For example, when you watch a D-ring extender in a video format, as the device drops, you can see the D-ring allows that shock pack to come into play, and it actually slices the material. So I'll allow that to continue to run in the background. So what you're seeing is D-ring extender brings this into play, and this is the actual pinch point. So as you watch this thing come down, there's your pinch point on that cloth, and it snaps the material. So whenever you're working around sharp edge leading edge areas, such as this gentleman, you want to avoid standard cable. Make sure you have your sharp edge leading edge, and absolutely do not use those D-ring extenders. Stay tuned and we'll talk about pendulum swings and other fun factors that could come into play as you set up your fall clearance plan. Be safe out there.